Okay, hello everyone. In today's guide I'm going to show you everything that you need to know about the new event called the Riding Shotgun. First of all, where you can find the event. The event always starts off at the Big Ben Tunnel East. You need to come up here and then talk to this guy, who is always going to stand here, named Vinny Costa. And once he talks to you, you need to start the event. But sometimes he's going to say to you this line. In that case, you need to do some other event first and then come back to him. Basically, he refreshes after a certain time of activity. I just did the event, so I cannot do it right now, but I'm gonna jump in and of course do it again in a bit. But first, I'm gonna talk to you about the rewards, because some of you might just be interested in the rewards that you can get. This is the outfit that you can get from the event. This is called the Blue Ridge Caravaner outfit. And the Blue Ridge Caravan gas mask. As you can see, it's a blue and red version of the kind of Raider gas mask that's already in the game. And the Caravaner outfit is sort of the retexturing of the railroad armor that you see in Fallout 4. As well as those, you can also find the Blue Ridge Caravan flag, which is a camp item, as well as the Blue Ridge Caravan backpack skin. I don't have that yet, I'm still grinding for that, but basically that's sort of a backpack skin that matches this set. Okay, so now that we know all the rewards and what you can get, let's get into how you actually get those items and how to maximize your rewards from the event solo. Okay, so this time we managed to actually start up the event without issues. People are going in as well. And before we go into it, there is one more tip I would like to give you. Since you are going to be running around the place looking for the supplies anyway, I recommend putting on Action Boy and Marathoner on max ranks, so that you can actually have enough AP to get back to your team in case they get attacked while you are looking out for supplies. Okay, so these guys are gonna be your helpers. And you just need to talk to Kieran and he's gonna start up the caravan.
Okay, crew, listen up.
Okay, now you already have time to actually go out and look for supplies yourself. I'm going to try and find all of them, but you don't need to actually find all of them as far as I know to get the specific event rewards, but they're gonna increase your overall rewards in the end. So once you are through this section, that's where the crates are gonna start spawning. They are not always at the same points. You're gonna need to look for these sort of crates. Sometimes they are lockpick able, or they need lockpicking, but they are always level 0, so you don't need actually any lockpicking skills to get anything out of them. The other places where you can find them are these tunnels. They are usually well spaced out, so if you found one, then it's unlikely that you're gonna find another one close by. You might need to look around for a bit longer. But don't get too comfy, because even in this kind of secured area where there are other caravan guards, they will attack your caravan from behind. I recommend using a Tesla rifle here. Hopefully you won't get the damage bug. But it's really handy because they usually, tightly pack together, and that's why you can arc Tesla beams from each other. As you can see here, I can deal with 2 at the same time. It makes your job a lot more easier, and also to deal with the stupid dogs. Your caravans and the Brahmin are completely invulnerable for your bullets, so it doesn't matter even if you see the arc, attack them, so to speak. This is the time when it's kind of hard to hit the dog because they are stuck inside the Brahmin. It's really annoying, but that's why you usually have to kill the dog before they actually reach the Brahmin. There is always waves of attacks. There isn't really just, one thrown away guy that just nabs at you. It's always a full wave, and you're usually alerted when they are gonna be attacking. Okay, now he's blowing up the barricade, and now we're moving into the kind of boss zone. It's not the last fight, but it's gonna be the biggest fight in this mission. There you go, he blew it up. Now the enemies are gonna spawn inside here, so you can go forward and just clear them out before they get in here. There's gonna be a boss spawning right there, in that area. And also Tesla rifles come really handy for actually arcing the bullets in here before they actually get to shoot at you. There he is. He's gonna be always a legendary. Sometimes a 3-star, sometimes a 2-star, sometimes the 1-star, as you can see here right now. Okay, now he's dead. I can focus on the riff-raff. So now you just basically go around here. Up in this area. I'm just looking whether there is any supplies here, but I never found any here, so I don't think it spawns here. Go through this section. Don't forget to loot the legendary. Now that we have pressed the button, we're gonna move into the final area of the section of the mission. And sometimes there are crates around here as well, so be sure to go around just in case. There is one. This is the lockpicking one. Boom, that's 2. And just so that you know, you don't actually need to get all of the extra supplies to get the rewards at the end of the mission. But it increases your chances as far as I know, so you know, it never hurts.
There's an opening. Let's move out while we can.
Okay, so now that they say that there is the end of the mission, sadly I couldn't find all of the supplies, which is kind of a shame. I still found 3 out of 4. But yeah, it's a bit of RNG based because sometimes they spawn in location which you don't usually look for.
I'm alive and I still got wares to sell.
And once they of course reach the tunnel, you can't actually go back to look for those missed supplies. So you just need to, you know, roll with whatever you got. So yeah, this is basically the whole roundup of how the event works. Hopefully you will be able to do it yourself. It's pretty easy to solo, and even with full rewards if you do what I told you to do. Thank you for watching, and goodbye guys.